prayer, listening to God, and Him telling me when to move, when not to move. So here again, it's different. It's different for every person. It's different for every entrepreneur. It's different for every industry. So I guess the first thing I would say is if you are looking for a blueprint for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the people that's on social media that say, "Oh, I can tell you exactly how." No, they can give you an outline, a structure that you then can modify in accordance with what your path is, according to what your business is, according with what your purpose is, according with what God done told you to do. Okay, because there is no exact blueprint that can tell you what to do. Now, having said that, this is where for me, sugar, I pray. That talking about what is the secret sauce, prayer, listening to God, and Him telling me when to move, when not to move, because there may be some times when it may be a great opportunity. It may be the most money you have ever seen, and God will say no, and you have to, okay, am I going to listen and be obedient? Or am I gonna run out there? Because all money ain't good money, sugar. As an entrepreneur, you need to understand that all money ain't good money. So prayer is the secret sauce because God can tell you, He can see out into the future. So He can tell you when to move, when not to move, when to stay, when to go. Okay. The other thing that you want to be mindful of here is that even again, if you're not a believer, give yourself that beat. Give yourself a beat before you do anything. Don't rush into anything. I don't care what it is. And I have found that in business, if someone is ever pressuring you, you got to do it right now, today. Usually that ain't it. That ain't it. If you can't take a beat to think about it, if you can't take a beat to talk to your attorney, if you can't take a beat to do a little more research into it, if you're asking for the data on whatever that thing is and they can't give it to you, sugar, that's a red flag. Okay. So you always want to make sure that you're doing your due diligence on whatever it is, the industry, the company, the revenue of whatever. To talk to your legal team. If you don't have a legal team, you need to get a legal team. Okay. Somebody that can read the legalese for you and make sure you ain't getting yourself caught up in nothing. So you always want to give yourself a beat. Give yourself whatever time, a day, a week, a month, whatever it is, depending on whatever you're negotiating or whatever you're considering, that would dictate the amount of time that you need to take. But give yourself a beat so that way you will know in your know that this is the direction to go. Okay.